I'm Mills.
And I'm Kale.
And this is Dawgfeed. First up, we got FFA interviews.
Hi, I'm Danica Davis, and I'm secretary.
I'm Shayla Rizek, and I'm the president.
I'm Kerrigan Foster, and I'm the vice president.
My favorite activity is Day on the Farm.
My favorite activity is also Day on the Farm.
My favorite activity is our Christmas toy drive.
My favorite CDE is livestock or poultry.
My favorite CDE is poultry.
Mine is poultry as well.
My favorite memory is when we were at state convention and all of us officers were dressed and ready to go and Reacher wasn't even awake yet.
My favorite memory would probably be sophomore year when we were in Colorado and I face planted off the ski lift.
My favorite memory is when we were on our way to Denver, I think like our junior year, and Danica was sleeping with her head on the window and Reacher rolled down the windows and started playing It's Friday and Danica started crying.
I joined FFA because my dad's an ag teacher at Wabunsee, but also it interested me because I'm in the ag industry.
FFA interests me is because I've been around agriculture my entire life.
It interests me because my dad was a farmer and Danica and Shayla told me to do it.
Next up, State Powerlifting interviews.
My name is Connor Bush. I'm Cam Morgan. Andre Johnson.
Will Cook. 395, 265, 225.
420, 240, 235.
300, 225, 195. 395, 225, 190. My weight class is 165. Mine is also 165.
198.
Tired weight. I've been powerlifting for 3 years.
Also 3 years.
This is my second year. This is my third year. My favorite lift is squat. My favorite lift is clean.
Squat.
Bench.
Next up, we got state wrestlers.
My biggest accomplishment at state was making it to day 2, and compared to my goal at the beginning of the season, I just wanted to win 5 matches the whole season. So that's definitely a big difference.
My biggest accomplishment was just making it to state.
My biggest accomplishment was making it to day 2, and at the start of the season, I at least wanted to make it to state.
Well, my accomplishment was making it to day 2, and the goal heading in there was to make it to day 2, so we accomplished that goal.
My biggest accomplishment was probably the same as Remy's, just making it to day 2, and that really was my only goal going in there, win 1 match and make it to day 2.
One of the biggest challenges I faced was just wrestling people who were just more experienced than me, whether they were underclassmen or upperclassmen. I mean, I only started wrestling last year, so I just had to put in a lot more work than everybody else. So
I would say the same answer as Brinley, but my other thing was getting to legs. I was not very good at getting to legs until the very end of the season.
Mine was, this is my second year, so it's been harder because I didn't have as much experience, and my confidence.
The biggest challenge going into these matches were having to wrestle upperclassmen that are more mature than I was, and just having grit and going in there and giving them all I got.
My biggest challenges were probably just the kids flat out had more experience than me, and I just I need to be in the room more and getting more work.
What I learned at the state level is that I can do hard things under pressure, and I can just carry that on with me for the rest of my life, which I think is pretty awesome.
I would say at the state level is that everyone's in your corner no matter what. And I feel like if you ever need anything, the people that were there are going to be there to back your back no matter what.
Yeah, you have so much support and with your teammates and coaches, and now I'm just going to be ready for next year.
The biggest thing that I learned is just put in as much work as you can in the summer and just wrestle hard.
I learned that just kids flat out, all they did was put more work in than me, and that's all they did was just wrestle all year round. And I need to do the same to get better.
My mindset at the state tournament was just treating it as just another tournament. I mean, it just has a big fancy name, and you just go out there and you do your stuff. You have your coaches, your teammates supporting you. Just go out there and do your thing.
I would say you don't want to second guess yourself, and you don't want to have any doubts, because if you have a doubt that slips in your brain, your mindset is gone. So from that, I would say just wrestle hard and have a clear mind.
When you think about it, it seems scary, but once you get there and go out and wrestle, it's fun and you'll enjoy it.
My mindset going into it was that it's just another tournament with just a fancy name. I mean, that's how I went into regionals, and just wrestle hard, and yeah.
My mindset for going in was just to get better off of the kids that were obviously better than me.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
And finally, state basketball interviews.
Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Westhoff. This is part of the Rossville High School boys basketball team, and this Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, they are taking on El Saline in the first round of the Kansas State High School Activities Association state basketball tournament. So we're going to ask them some questions right now. First one, this is the first time that Rossville has made it to state in over a decade. What does this accomplishment mean to you guys and your team?
This accomplishment means a lot to me and my team, but especially the community altogether. We get to leave a big mark on the school's history.
All right, so who's got team chemistry for me?
I do.
Kale, come on up. So Kale, what has been the key to your success this season, and how has your team chemistry played a role in getting you guys to this point?
I'd say we just built really good team chemistry by going to people's houses like before the games, just being together as a team, and it makes us play better on the court, play together.
Very good. All right, Mills. Biggest challenges. What are some of the biggest obstacles you guys have faced this year, and how have you guys overcome them?
I say sickness and snow days. During one of the weeks, we missed a whole week of school. We weren't able to have practice, or lots of kids were sick, and we lost that game just because of the practices.
Okay. All right, Dre. How has the coaching staff helped you prepare for this moment, and what's the most valuable lesson they've taught you?
Coach McDonald's told us to stay dialed in this whole time through this run, so that's really motivated us to just keep it up.
All right. Hey, Jack. What's up? As you head to the state tournament, what are the biggest strengths of your team, and how do you plan to use them against tough competition?
I'd say our biggest strength is having multiple guys who can score, so you don't have to worry about, just one guy. If they're having a bad game, we got 4 other dudes who can pick it up for them. And I'd say that's our biggest strength.
All right. And Will, community support. How has support from Rossville's teachers, students, and the community motivated you guys, especially with Sub-State?
Yeah, the Sub-State Championship game was great with the support we got. Thanks to the Booster Club for paying for our classmates to get in and cheer. Be great for you guys to show up for state. It really means a lot and motivates us.
All right. First round of state playoffs is Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Show up and cheer on your dogs. Can I get a Go Dogs?
Go Dogs!
We'll see you.
Wednesday, March 12th, 3 p.m. pep rally and send-off. 8 p.m. basketball boys game at Bramlage Coliseum.
Thanks for watching, and have a doggone good week.
First up, we got FFA interviews.
No.
I don't know how you want me to say that, because like.
Say